Hi lovely, this is Andrea Palermo from She Found a Way. So today I'm talking to you about Module 7, which is a part of my Live Louder course, which of course is my 8-week online course that I've developed and been working really hard on for the past year, which is now ready to be launched and go out to the world. So this next module is called Gratitude, and I think for me this was a fundamental shift in my life at the point where I felt so stuck. As I explained to you earlier on in the piece, I left with a lot of negative emotions when I got separated, which is all very normal, but they were very overwhelming. So lots of anger, lots of blame, and I felt a lot of resentment towards my ex and everybody, to be honest, and life just in general. That I really needed to do something serious about it, and I would try and keep myself calm, and I wanted to find a way that would pull out all of the blessings in this situation. I knew deep down there was a reason why I ended up in this circumstance, and I knew that it was going to be a real game changer for me, and that in order for me to move forward in a positive way, I needed to be able to find the lessons and the blessings that I'd been given as a part of this process, and it certainly was a big wake-up call for me. So intuitively, I knew the person that I used to be was very positive and very optimistic, so I knew I had to go back to being that person. And a way for me to do that was to start a gratitude practice, which I continue to do every single day. So this is what it looks like for me. Every night when I'd put my kids to bed, I'd sit on the floor to make sure that they were safe and they felt comfortable in their new environment. And I would note 5 things that I was grateful for in every day. And in the beginning, it was the small things, for example, having a good night's sleep, or there'd be no conflict today, or the sun was shining. Because at that point, that was all I could really get to the point of realizing that was good in my life. And then eventually I took the gratitude practice across into my kids' lives because I wanted to create a positive experience for them. And one of the examples I use in the module is at dinner time, we would sit at the table, and I bought a beautiful book, and I'd grab a pen and I'd sit down and I'd say to my kids, what was the best thing about your day? And it was absolutely delightful to hear 2.5-year-olds tell me the best things about their day. And it got to the point where if I'd forgotten one evening to ask the kids that question, they would say to me, "Mum, can you get the book and ask that question?" So it became a real habit, and it became a habit of shifting out of that negative mindset and actually recognizing the blessings that I had in my life. And it was a real game changer for me because I knew as soon as I started to recognize those things, it would help me move forward in a more constructive way. And then, of course, the blessings and the feelings of gratitude came in abundance because this practice was reprogramming my mind to see what I actually had in my life rather than what I thought I had lost. So it was a real critical step for me and something that I continue to use in my day every single day, and it was something that I'll continue to do for the rest of my life, is just to be grateful for what I have around me. I now have peace, a lot of calm, a lot of freedom. I have a beautiful home space that the kids and I live in. I'm creating a beautiful future for the kids and I. So it's just about, at a point of turmoil, just looking for the basic things at that point. And as soon as you start shifting your mindset, believe me, your entire world will change and you'll be open to receiving more. And the more you receive, the more, of course, you'll be grateful for that. So as I said, Module 7 is all about shifting your mindset, out of that negative space into finding the things that you can be grateful for in each day. So thank you for listening, and tomorrow I'll talk to you about the final module, which is Module 8, which talks about the all-important process of forgiveness. So if you wanted to delve into a little bit more about the Live Louder course, of course, all the information can be found on my website, which is www.shefoundaway.com/Live Louder. You can check out all the details there, plus all the awesome bonuses that you'll get as a part of the course. Now, we start on the 21st of September, which is really exciting because it's not far away now. So go on and check it out. And of course, if you've got any questions, I'm more than willing to answer any of them, and I'll post them in the Facebook group for other people to see as well. So until tomorrow, see you later and have a good evening or day, depending on which part of the country you're in. Okay, bye.